Hi everyone, welcome back to the Spring Security tutorial. In the previous video, we have discussed about configuring the roles inside the Spring Security application. In case if you missed the previous video, the link will be given in the description section of this video. Make sure to watch the previous video before proceeding this video. In this video, we're going to discuss about method level security. So far in our application, we have configured the roles inside the security configuration file. We have used the ant matchers and we have provided the URLs and we have provided the has role method to protect the URLs based on the roles. There is one more way, that is using the method level security, we can secure the methods, we can secure the REST endpoints. So let's see how we can secure the REST endpoints using the method level security. So first of all, what I'll do is I'm going to get rid of these ant matchers and I'm going to call any request and we will make authenticated. So any other request that should be authenticated. Next, we're going to add one of the annotation to this security configuration class, which is enable global method security. To this annotation, we're going to pass one of the option, which is pre-post enabled. We're going to set this to true. So let's save this. So now we have added the annotation enable global method security annotation at the class level for the configuration class, and we have enabled the pre-post option. Next, inside the controller, we're going to use pre-authorization annotation. So inside this, to the above this method, for the dashboard method, we're going to use at pre-authorize method, and we're going to specify what user has to access this method. What is the role of that user that are able to access this URL? So has role, the role, if the user is having the root role, then that user can able to make a request to this REST endpoint, which is /dashboard. Similarly, let me copy this and I will add it for this profile method as well, and the user should have a role which is super, or let's make it user. If the user is having a role user, then he can able to access this REST endpoint. So let's save this. Now let's run the application. Let's go to the main class and choose run as Spring Boot application. So this will start the application, and let's go to the database. Let me expand the tables. We have two tables, users and authorities. Right now there are no records. Let's go ahead and make a request and let's insert few records. Let's insert a single record. Let's create a single user. Let's change this to post localhost :800/register. Make it choose body, choose raw, change it to JSON, and provide email address and password. Email address, let's say bhushan@example.com. Password 12345. Click send, and you can see the record has been created. And if you look at the database, we have a Bhushan user in the database, and inside the authorities we have two authorities for the Bhushan, which is root user and the admin user. So now let's go ahead and test our APIs. Since the root user can be accessible to this API, the root user can able to access this dashboard, but user cannot able to access this profile because Bhushan is having the admin role as well as the root role. So now let's go to the Postman and let's open a new tab, and first we need to log into the application. Localhost 800/login, body raw, choose JSON. Let me quickly copy this and paste it. Click on this send. The user has been logged in. Now if the user try to access the dashboard, click on this send. We can able to see the message, you are seeing the dashboard contents, because the user Bhushan is having the role root, but he does not have a role of user since he cannot able to access the profile. So let's access the profile. The moment we click on this send, we get the forbidden 403 forbidden, because the user Bhushan does not have the user role. So this is how you can use the method level security using the pre-authorize annotation. You need to enable at the service layer using the enable. You need to add this annotation enable global method security, so that you can use the method level annotations which is using pre-authorize and post authorize. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.